is my intro. This is my intro. Problem solver. Yep. I'm so.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. To all my first time viewers, welcome. To all my little sugar cubes, my little subscribers, welcome back. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Now, in my last video, I talked about the attitude of gratitude, and this is truly a grateful moment, a moment for me to truly be grateful. To you guys a kind of get ready with me playtime, makeup wise, first impression slash video. Like, this is a mashup because basically Karen and the team at Silk Naturals, which is a 100% cruelty free makeup line, okay, with a lot of vegan options, reached out to me to review some products to them, and I am overwhelmed by how much they sent. They sent a lot more than what I was expecting, and I'm not even gonna lie, I totally teared up when I first got the package, because going back to the video I did before this, like, having an attitude of gratitude is just like, you know, striving to be the best I can be, and I'm just grateful for every moment, especially little moments like this. Like, your brand is as good as your content, and I'm grateful that people are paying attention to my content and like the content I'm putting out. So enough rambling before I really get teary again. They sent over a whole bunch of stuff. They sent me a whole bunch of eyeshadows. They sent me a lot of bold lippies, which I'm grateful for because you guys know I love bold lippies. They sent me some foundations, some peach concealers, and they sent me 3 highlighters. And what I want to say, besides thank you to Karen and the Silk Naturals team for really reaching out for me and blessing me honestly with these amazing products, is thank you guys for really paying attention. Alright, I'm brown, okay? I'm yellow, but I'm still brown. And sometimes companies will send you things like, oh, okay, this person's in a tan family, and then send you a whole bunch of things that are tan, but it's the wrong undertone, it comes up ashy. They don't pay attention to things that you necessarily use, and they send you products that would reflect good on them, but you wouldn't really benefit from using. So I want to say thank you to the team and Karen from Silk Naturals for not only sending me amazing products to play, but really pay attention to the content and products that I use. I use peach concealers to color correct. They sent me peach concealers. I always stress that I'm a yellow girl, okay? I'm not red, I'm not warm, I'm a yellow girl, okay? They sent me the appropriate foundation colors within my undertone. They paid attention to the fact I love highlighters, and I actually thought the highlighters were eyeshadows, but I actually had to read it and it said highlighters. And they sent me lipsticks, but the lipsticks are like right up my alley. They're reds and they're plums. All the swatches will be on my Instagram of me rambling. If you guys would like to see how I achieved this look right here with Silk Naturals products, please keep on watching. And also do not forget to go to my Instagram, which I have linked in the description bar, to find the swatches of everything that was sent to me. The only thing I didn't swatch was this Silk Naturals eyeshadow enhancer. It's called Stickum because it's clear. That's why I didn't swatch it. But yes, enough rambling. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Okay, so first I'm going to prime it with their Stickum eyeshadow enhancer. Looks like that. Karen did tell me that since these are mineral shadows, this primer helps them stick and helps the colors to come up more vibrant, and she said to only apply a thin layer. So up until like this moment, I only have my brows done, have them cleaned up with a little bit of concealer. I was actually torn between using doing a really smoky eye with this one eyeshadow called Kingfisher. Oh my gosh, like, the swatches are going to be up on my Instagram, but that eyeshadow is like my absolute favorite. But I decided to do something kind of purple themed, so I'm gonna let that get tacky for a minute, and then I'm going to go in with the color Latent, which is a nice brown. And I'm going to pop that into my crease. Just to lay down a transition color. It's kind of cool tone, which is good because I will be going in with some beautiful purple shades. This eyeshadow primer enhancer, it definitely does enhance it because Latent looks kind of like a light brown in the pot, but with this eyeshadow enhancer, it almost looks like a brown gray. Like it really pulls out the tones that are in the shadows. I'm actually going to go in with the color. I'm referencing the swatch picture on my phone because I feel like that'd be a whole lot easier than opening each and every pot. I'm going to go in with the color Vivid, which is this. Oh, I'm sorry, I was using my Sigma E40 blending brush, but Vivid, as you guys can see, is a right behind purple. And it's matte, so I'll put this right here. Right on top of that Latent color. Oh, it's so pretty. And they seem to be blending very well together. Do you see that purple? This is my first time working with mineral eyeshadows. But, oh, that's pretty. And I find that you don't have to use a lot so far. This is my first time trying it. Even though I did swatch it, like it's my first time actually applying it, so you guys are seeing what I'm seeing literally for the first time. They seem to work very well together. And you don't seem to need a lot for it to show up. Like the color payoff is definitely there. Alright, so I guess I'm turning this into a purple smoky eye because that's some smoke. I'm looking at it on the viewfinder and yeah, that's definitely some smoky drama. Okay, so now what I want to do is I actually want to cut my crease. So I'm going to go in with that same Stickum eye primer and I'm going to take a Cosette D230 brush. It's a nice small flat synthetic brush. It's purple, so I was like, alright, let's use it. And I'm going to cut my crease with this primer. I was actually gonna do like my signature look with that being like a gold, rose goldy eye. And like dark maroon lips, but I was like, no, Talia, they sent you some bold colors, so go bold, my friend. So I'm just using that to cut the crease. And I don't know if this is your guys' first time watching me, but I have two different eye shapes. So this eye I'm doing right now is hooded. So I have to go a little bit above my crease for it to actually show. Like I said, if you guys want to see the swatches of everything, the pictures are now up on my Instagram. So make sure to go there. While you're there, follow. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit. I recommend. Now I'm trying to figure out, I definitely want to use this. Alright, so I'm gonna use three of their eye colors on my lid. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Okay. That feels nice. Feels nice and tacky. So first I'm gonna go in with Scream, which looks like this. It's a beautiful type of like purple, but it has a lot of gold reflex. This with a small flat synthetic shader brush, which is from my Vanity Planet brush set, and I'm gonna pack this on the outer corner. Oh, do you guys see that? That is so pretty. That's really pretty. I'm doing one eye at a time. That's pretty. You guys see that? That's really pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with Howl, which is an iridescent silvery type of purple. I'm gonna take that on a Ruby Kisses concealer brush. I'm gonna pack that right next to Scream. That's really pretty too. I feel like I'd be able to use these wet. Like if I were to wet my brush. Let's try that. I'm gonna go back in with that Scream color. I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit with some e.l.f. setting spray. See what that does. Ooh, it's so pretty. Yeah, these could definitely be used wet or dry. Yeah, that's an eye. I'm gonna do the same thing for my where'd my brush go? Oh, the Ruby Kisses concealer brush with the color Howl. Oh yes, yes, get it to me. Making sure that these are blending nicely. So one just fades into the other like that. Now for the inner corner of my eye, I'm gonna go in with Hollow Back, which is white, but it actually picks up a little bit of pink. It has pink reflex in it. And I'm gonna take this on some no-name tiny concealer brush. I think I got this set from eBay. It's coming up very pink. Very pink. You guys see that? I'm actually gonna try applying it with my finger. You guys know, as of recently, I've been really liking applying shimmery colors with my finger. It's pretty. Got some more. Oh, this is, yeah. This is an eye look, guys. That's an eye look. That's very pretty. I'm actually going to take a clean Sigma E45 brush and just run that through my crease to make sure the shimmer stays on the lid. But that's very pretty. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Hollow Back, just that white color that reflects pink, and put that a little bit more into my tear duct. my finger. Like that. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, pop on some liner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I applied some wing liner and I popped on some very natural lashes because I do want the focus to be the eyeshadow and the lips. So now on for face. I am going to prime really quick with my usual suspects. Just gonna put that all over really quick. If there is any product that I have to be nervous about, it would be the foundation. I don't really work with creams on myself. I work with them on clients and they look beautiful on my clients. On myself, I don't really work with creams too much, and you guys know Mama likes her foundation. So we're gonna see if it's heavy hand friendly. They did send me a couple of foundation shades. One thing I want to also mention, I might mention it in this intro, but just in case I don't, I like the fact that, you know, they paid attention to my videos, so they know that I always say on my videos that I'm yellow, I'm golden, you know what I mean? I'm not neutral, I'm not warm, I'm a yellow girl, okay? And I have to make sure my foundations have a yellow undertone, so they sent me a whole bunch of foundations in the golden undertone, which I really appreciate, because sometimes brands will send you things and they're like, oh, okay, she's brown, we're going to send her this in tan, we're going to send her this in medium, but not realizing there's yellow brown, there's neutral brown, there's red brown, warm brown. So I appreciate them for taking the time to really trying to find stuff that would match me. I'm looking at the foundation swatches, excuse me, and I feel like I'd be a mix between G100 and G110. So, and they also did, let me also say this, they did send me several shades of their HD Peach Concealer. So looking at this swatch, it looks like the 60 is going to work for me. And I like the fact they have Peach Concealer, several shades rather, because sometimes the standard peach isn't always workable for everyone. Like, I know when working on clients, I have to sometimes mix peach and orange to get their perfect, like, corrector shade. This is literally covering up everything. I really like this so far. I really like the peach. It's literally covering up everything. It's literally covering up everything. I'm gonna put some around my mouth because I don't have a mustache. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't have a mustache. I don't have a mustache. I just have a little bit of lighter pigment around my mouth area. I'm just gonna put that there. I like the coverage of this a lot. Everything else I'm kind of okay with showing. So what I'm going to do, per usual, which I do with all my concealers and correctors, I'm going to go in with powder and set that. And I'll list all the products I use in the description box, as well as the products that are not Silk Naturals. And I'm using my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And I'm setting the cream before I put the foundation on because I don't want the cream to move. And I'm actually going to apply some of that same corrector shade underneath my eye, but I won't have to set that with powder because I don't want it to cake up. I'm actually going to go in and scrape some out, these little pots. And I'm going to mix that on the back of my hand and apply it with a dry Baby Real Technique sponge. Because this is a very natural type of line, I don't want to overkill it. Like, I like my foundation, I like my coverage, you guys know that, but I know when products are meant to be natural. So for right now, I think I'm probably going to just mix some on the back of my hand and then go from there. I'm gonna put some on my face. Like, if you didn't even have like spots or anything to conceal, you could probably use this with your fingers because it's warming up the product very nicely. It doesn't feel like I have anything on, in all honesty. Yeah, I feel like this would work very, very, very well with your fingers. And it spreads pretty nicely too. Color match, I don't think this is 100% my color, but I'm gonna make it work. Alright. Now, like I said, I'm actually gonna take a dry, I don't know if I should use the big or the small one because I don't have that much on. Let's use the big one. I'm gonna use it dry. Actually, it's not that bad of a color match. I do feel like it's golden, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's maybe like a neutral golden, and I do think that working this in with a dry sponge is the business. A little bit more. Like I said, I want to see if this is heavy-handed friendly. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of the two shades and place it on the back of my hand. I'm going to mix in a little bit of G92, why not, since we're mixing things, right? See all the golden on me. Alright, so G90, G110, and G100 mixed together looks a little bit more my tone. Trying to get all the lumps out because it is a cream foundation, but it warms up, like I said, it warms up very nice. It's very creamy. Like that. I'm gonna put some more on where I feel I need more coverage. Like I said, I want to see if this is heavy hand friendly. Put some hairline and eyebrow rather. A little bit on my forehead. Like I said, if you really like didn't have any things you want to cover, this would be great to use with your fingers. Just because the product is so creamy, and I want to see if it's oily skin friendly as well. And then we're going to blend it. Okay, so it is buildable. I know I'm probably looking a little bit crazy on camera. Like I said, I don't think it's 110% my match, But we're gonna finesse this and make this work. And it's not bad. Now I do still think that even though this is yellow toned, I'm getting more yellow olive, a little bit of green, which is not bad. And I actually don't mind that in a foundation, but I'm gonna have to correct it using a very yellow concealer. It's not bad. It just had me probably look really, really like yellow green on camera, but in person it's not that bad at all. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all. I blend it down my neck just so we get a little bit of continuity. Okay. You guys know I never apply foundation on my forehead. So, I wonder if I could use the shade G80 as a highlighter. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even color correct. Crap. Oh well. I wanted to see how the peach would look underneath my eyes. But I'm definitely gonna be using these products in upcoming videos. And you guys see how much foundation I use. I didn't really even put a dent into the sample that they gave me. And I'm gonna this looks as a concealer. And see if I need to go in with an actual concealer shade. Oh, this is perfect. If nothing else, my skin still really looks like skin. I'm just concerned with it oiling up. I mean, it's definitely highlighting. I mean, it has really good coverage because I didn't color correct, and you don't really see too much of my my dark circles, but I've been using this cream also. That's been helping cancel out my dark circles. My skin still really looks like skin, which I like a lot. It doesn't look like I have a whole bunch of makeup on. My skin just looks like skin. The color is a little bit off. But as far as the finish, I love the finish. I love the finish. I do want to put a little bit more of a yellow concealer on, and I'm going to cream bronze, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put some concealer on. I cream bronze. I didn't set this area right here because Karen did say I could use the lipsticks as a cream blush. Again, the swatches are on my Instagram, so I'm going to go in with their Velvet Matte Lipstick in the color Swoon. I'm going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm going to tap it on my finger. I'm going to tap it on my cheek. It's actually really pretty. It has like a little bit of sheen to it, which is kind of cute. It's my first time actually applying cream blush to myself. I actually own quite a number of cream blushes, but I don't use them on myself. Alright, I think I put a little too much on. So I'm gonna go back in with the sponge that has a little bit of the foundation on it and just tone it down. Set that with the same powder I used to set my face, just so it doesn't shift. Anything cream I am going to set because I'm oily. Not bad. So far so good. I do want to try to put something on a lower lash line, but I feel like I don't have a lower lash line, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to apply the eyeshadow enhancer to my lower lash line. So if you hear noise, I'm sorry, my family is home. So I'm just gonna put it on my little lower lash line brush. And run that on my lower lash line. I'm gonna put some in my inner corner also, just so my eye has continuity. So far I'm really liking these products, guys. I didn't think the foundation shade was going to work, but it's not bad at all. Like, it's definitely workable. Just messy and like, in all honesty, I never was a fan of mineral shadows because I felt like to use them would be so much extra work, but it's not the case. Now for my inner corner highlight, I'm trying to decide, because even though I really like Hollow Back, which is more pink, I think I'm going to put Howl in my inner corner. Going in with the same brush. Howl in my inner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Are you guys seeing that? That's really pretty. Do you see me looking up here? I'm looking in the viewfinder. That's really pretty. And my skin looks like skin. Like, I really like the cream blush a lot. I did think I went a little too ham on this side. Use one of the eyeshadows as a highlight, and I think I want to use Howl as a highlighter. So because I feel like these shadows work best with a base, I'm actually going to lay down a cream base for my highlighter. Nothing crazy, but just something for it to stick to. This is a real first impressions because like, I don't usually use cream products aside from highlighting and contouring. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose also, and on my cupid's bow. My Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter Brush. That's really pretty. That's very pretty. What I like about these is that even though I'm using this eyeshadow as a highlight, when I turn straight forward, you don't see that cast, which I hate. Because sometimes, even highlighters that are actually like highlight, now I'm just ODing, I don't care, actually like used as highlighters, you turn and you see that cast, and I can't stand. Even though it's very quickly solved with some setting spray. This is so cute. Like, I am a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. That's what I'm gonna title it. I'm a unicorn and I love it. But I am going to tone down my nose a little bit because this is it's a little something. Okay, so what I've done is I just applied some black in my waterline and some mascara, and now we're going to move on to lips. Definitely want to do something purple, and the purple that one of the purples they sent me, because they sent me a lot of nice bold colors, so they really pay attention to the fact that I like bold colors, is Peplum. It's a velvet matte lippy. I like the fact it comes in lip balm containers too. It's like a true purple. Very pigmented. Even though it's a velvet matte, it's very creamy. Like, it's literally gliding on. I do like the fact they're in lip balm containers. Like I said, even though it is a matte lipstick, it's very creamy. It actually has like the consistency of a lip balm, but it's super pigmented like a lipstick. But I really like this look. Like, this little unicorn nose is adorable to me. So this is the finished look, you guys. I really like it. I love the eyes. The little unicorn little button nose I'm obsessed with. This is fake. Just want to put that out there. This is fake. I like how the products perform. Like I said, I was a little bit nervous about the foundation, but seeing how it came together, like, I really like the products. I like the products. I like the price point. I will have the prices listed for everything down below. Thank you so much, Karen, for reaching out to me. I really like these products. Like, they perform very well. I was a little bit nervous that the foundation wasn't going to be heavy hand friendly. And I was a little bit nervous about the color, but like I said, everything came together very nicely. I love the eyeshadow as a highlight. I saw, like, you know, all these glow kits and highlighter kits with these types of colors, and I kind of wanted it but kind of didn't really want to. But I really like this look. Comment down below what you guys think. I really like it. I love it. I have nothing bad to say about it. Comment down below what you guys like. Make sure to head to my Instagram to see the swatches of everything that was sent to me, and also tell me, based on the colors that you see, what you would like me to do next as far as colors. I have to swatch my favorite eyeshadow for you guys. My favorite eyeshadow out of everything that was sent to me is Kingfisher. It is the prettiest, like, teal. I'm definitely going to be using that in the upcoming look. But like I said, comment down below after you guys go to my Instagram to see the swatches of what colors you would like to see me work with. Again, thank you so much, Karen and the team at Silk Naturals, for sending me these amazing products to play with. I love the packaging. I love the price point. I love the quality. I love the fact that it is 100% cruelty free and with many vegan options. I love it. I thank you so much for paying attention to my channel and giving me products that I would actually use and benefit from. Thank you guys so much. Just hashtag attitude of gratitude, because I am very and truly grateful for just everything, you know. I'm truly grateful to the team at Silk Naturals for reaching out to me, and Karen. So comment down below what you'd like to see me work with next. This is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.